There's a ton of energy. I love the area.
We haven't been here in 44 years, and now this is our time to win.
I'd never seen a cactus before, and it's just gorgeous here, and we're gonna win.
We are so amped up. We are ready to go. Boiler up.
It's 2024. That means the men's final 4 games are played here in Glendale, Arizona. Our greater Phoenix area scored this NCAA mega event, and we wanted to take some time to show you how our city employees play an important role. Their skills will make it a slam dunk here at State Farm Stadium. First up, our transportation department is key to making sure that people get to and from this area without any fouls. We're bringing in Mike Harris to show us what they do.
On game days here at the Emergency Operations Center, they can pull up 47 different cameras in the Westgate area, and if something does go wrong, they can control the traffic signals. They can also send out messages on the electronic message boards to reroute traffic. Getting people to and from Final Four games is a highly coordinated effort that takes eyes both on the ground and in the sky. We caught up with Sergeant Laura Beeler as she watched traffic for an Arizona Cardinals game.
For people who are coming to the game, we look for the flows of traffic for them so that we can make sure that people can get here efficiently.
The Glendale Police Department has 2 drones in the air for all mega events at State Farm Stadium. It's an effort to assist the transportation department in their traffic management.
So our partnership with them is to provide an eye where they may not otherwise have an eye. So we'll monitor traffic on a proactive manner in between all the traffic signals that are being manned by officers or police department employees.
Once we get the drones that are flying over the stadium, we have the bigger picture, and it helps us anticipate traffic issues before they become a big problem.
In addition to vehicle traffic, the pilots also keep an eye on backups at the gates.
This gate always gets backed up right before the game starts.
We're able to show that in real time to our incident command working that, so they can work with stadium officials to put out signage or notices to use another gate.
Planning is a big integral part. We have several meetings over several months. We've done the Super Bowl.
Welcome to Swift City.
We've done Taylor Swift. We've done some big concerts up here where we've drawn close to 70,000 spectators. The Final Four is no different.
Our city public safety pros have been doing Final Four game warm-up for a long time. Let's take a look. State Farm Stadium's groundbreaking event. It was more than 2 decades ago, but Rick St. John remembers it well.
I was on the neighborhood response unit, and we were out here on a security detail for the groundbreaking, and my job was to just be a uniformed presence. But back then, this was all just farmland. And now you look around and you've got the stadium, the arena, everything going on in the Westgate area. You've got the Vi Resort going in.
Fast forward to now, the stadium is part of a vibrant sports and entertainment district. As the area grew, Rick's career also took off. He eventually became Glendale's police chief, then deputy city manager. He now oversees all public safety aspects for the city. The Final Four brings with it 4 days of exciting activities. There are concerts and live network broadcasts. ESPN and CBS Sports set up home in Glendale. But way before the fun starts, the city building inspectors and fire marshals are busy.
So when somebody constructs a soundstage and they have generators and they have electrical wirings and things that are potentially hazardous if it's not done right, that has to meet certain specifications, that has to be permitted, and it has to be inspected. And so we do all that work ahead of any people coming to the venue.
Glendale's building safety team was there the day the massive scoreboard in the stadium was lifted.
This scoreboard has to be lifted and be safe in place until everybody is gone and safely being put down probably the day after the events.
Once it nears game tip-off time, Glendale police officers, firefighters, EMS crews, they all become a visible safety shield. but there are safety layers you do not see.
We have cameras all over the place, so if there's something occurring, we can pull up a camera and start watching it real time and bring our resources in.
Glendale also utilizes drones as first responders. These eyes in the sky are literally and figuratively another level of security.
We will be providing fire.
Scott Ernster is the fire department's Final Four incident commander.
We will be a part of the hazmat and special ops operations, inside and outside, and DPS along with AMR has the inside.
For mega events like this, Glendale uses a coalition of partners, including the FBI and Arizona Department of Public Safety.
The team mentality isn't just something saved for the basketball court this weekend. There is no higher priority for us collectively as public safety in the state of Arizona than ensuring you're safe while attending the games or attending the many fantastic events surrounding the Final Four this week.
If a major event, like a power outage, happens, the city has an emergency operations center run by its specialized emergency management team. Also, a team of city leaders who are experts overseeing the various departments working on the Final Four starts meeting together at least a year in advance. For some of them, prep includes scouting trips to other Final Four host cities.
They have certain things that they like to see, and it's not always the same. So Major League Baseball, they like to see X, and NFL prefers Y. Well, we want to know what our clients want to see.
They bring ideas back to the city and build a framework for Glendale's specific event. But the best drill they could have ever had was Super Bowl 57.
We did multiple tabletop exercises where we had all the participating agencies that were going to be there show up in under a simulated attack or simulated event, how we would respond to that, and we were testing our system.
This team has had a lot of practice, and they're very good at what they do.
When we have a mega, something that's exciting and is bringing diverse people from all over the country into one place, and we get to engage with them, there is that sense of pride, and it's just fun for us.
Next up, Jessica Ment shows off our city's amazing amenities in the sports and entertainment district surrounding the stadium.
Glendale's Sports and Entertainment District has gone through a major transformation since the last time we hosted the Final Four. From new unique businesses to delicious bars and restaurants, there's so much to enjoy.
For a city of 250,000, we have a tremendous amount of things for guests to do.
Like at Pop Stroke, where you can take a shot at 2 18-hole courses, designed by the one and only Tiger Woods. The Westgate Entertainment District, walking distance from State Farm Stadium, is home to more than 50 awesome restaurants, bars, shops, and entertainment venues.
If we go back to 2016 when I first arrived, we were really having to pick the phone up and to really encourage developers and businesses to consider Westgate and the entertainment district. But we've had tremendous success, whether it be our brick and mortar retail, our restaurants. We are now fielding calls. We're not really having to go out and make calls.
And that's thanks in large part to mega events putting Glendale on the map, like last year's Super Bowl. The big game had a $1.3 billion economic impact on the state.
The Final Four is a little bit different in that it's a 2-day event spread out over 3 days. The majority of those activities will be taking place here in Glendale. So we're going to have a different type of impact. It may not be as large a number as the Super Bowl was for the region, but it's likely to have as significant, if not larger, impact on the city of Glendale.
And when local businesses win big, so do residents.
At the end of the day, tax revenue is always important when you're a local jurisdiction wanting to provide quality public safety and libraries and parks.
Ensuring no matter what team takes home the championship, the Final Four will be a victory for Glendale.
We hope you enjoyed this inside look into Glendale's role in making the Final Four the very best it can be. We score 3 points on this one.